Okay, Callie, so paper 1 was a C61. Paper 2 is harder in this particular year, June 2013. So let's see how you hold up with paper 2. Not a great start. You certainly should be able to do that as long as you've got a calculator. If you haven't got a calculator, then you certainly need to buy one. First 3 are right. The last one there, the area of a book is 400. If you think 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters would be 100 square centimeters, and a book would be probably larger than that. So 3 there. With this one, those are correct. What you then need to do is to take those away and divide by 8. Now, you're not showing me your method beyond that, so you're only going to get 1 mark there for reading off the chart. You haven't actually gone and done the maths. So what you need to do is to take those away, and that will give you the weight of the 8 blocks only, and then divide by 8 to get the weight of 1 block. So that's not a great start. You should be getting more than that on the first page. That's correct. That's not perpendicular. Perpendicular means at right angles to. So the line that they're looking for is that red one there. 48 is good, but it's not times 10, it's times 6. So this is wrong with you. 5 marks on that page. That's okay. That's fine. Obviously, if I hadn't shrunk the page down, I would have expected you to draw it accurately, but your shape is okay there. Apart from this side should be the same length as that side, so probably those triangles should only come up to around there rather than up that high. So for that you would get 2 out of 4. 2 there, 4 marks for the page. That one's right, that one's wrong, and those are equivalent to. So you made too many mistakes there to earn any marks for that. That one is correct. These are right, but they're not in the simplest form. The simplest form of that would be a quarter. So there's only 1 mark there. That's correct. Take a look how I explain that. Certainly after the work we did this week on directed numbers, that should be accessible to you now. And this one on your calculator is straightforward. I'm guessing you didn't have a calculator because you're leaving out lots of questions that you should be able to do. Again, too many gaps there. Suggests you haven't allowed yourself enough time. 75 minus 30. 75 isn't the largest number, and 30 isn't the smallest number. What you're looking for is 82 take away 24. Mean, again, I would expect you to be able to do. Chances are you haven't got a calculator, or you haven't used a calculator. So 2 marks for that page. We'll practice bearings, but actually this isn't bearings. All they want you to do there is to measure using a ruler the distance PQ. So when you're measuring that, you should see that it is 6 to there, 0.1, 6.2 centimeters. And then it's telling you what every centimeter is 8 kilometers. So you multiply that by 8. And you get 49.6 kilometers. So that's what they're asking you to do there. Bearings we will practice, but again it is something you can take a look at on the website and practice yourself. This take a look again how I work through that and explain that on the video clip, but probably give yourself more time to have a go at these yourself with a calculator, because there are questions there, not all, some of them are quite hard, but some of those questions you've left out, you should be able to do. So this isn't going to be anywhere near as good as the one you sat in school last week. 4, 9, 13, 18, 20. 20 is a G, which is the lowest grade you can get apart from a U. So it is poor. You're 1 mark off. Sorry, that's a grade G. You're 1 mark off an F. But last week you were a grade C, so really you do have to start setting aside time at home to be having a decent attempt at practicing these papers, Callie. Otherwise, you're going to be disappointed in November.